Hello Pisces, and welcome to your March 2022 singles love reading. Pisces, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Feel free to check your moon and rising signs to see if there's more information in those for you as well. If you have more, if you're looking for a specific question or answer to something, sometimes if you put them all together, it's an answer to, like puzzle pieces. Pisces, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for being here. Hello, welcome to Forest for the Trees. My name is Rudy. I appreciate you guys being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, for your likes, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate all my returning Pisces as well. All right, guys, give that smudge to the cards. I wish you could smell it. It smells divine, just divine. All right, let's clear all this energy. Whew, okay. Pisces, let us see what we have going on. Anything you need, obviously, is going to be in the description below for you guys. I'm going to do an overall energy, and then we'll start with the cards. Whoa. It's going to be for Pisces, March 2022. Singles. Messenger of emotion. New beginning. We like that. Way too many cards. We like a new beginning. One more card, please. No, one more card. All right. That one's like, I'm coming in. We have the Emperor Organization. It's a card of Aries. So there could be some Aries significance. I always start with the middle card. So we start with the messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving and with the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're an artistic, shy, and sensitive. Or it could be somebody coming in that you might hear, get a message on, get a note on, get some type of letter. You could get email or text or Instagram. I mean, there's, whatever it is in these days. It could be a physical letter. Then we have a new beginning. It's a beautiful card. It's a Fool card. Trusting your instincts, going out and trusting yourself. And know you're being protected and guided. Transforming. It says you're at the beginning of a wonderful journey. There's no need to have any fear as guardian angels walk beside you. I've just got goosebumps all over. Every step of the way, you have unique gifts to offer the world if you will just free yourself from that which holds you back. New opportunities will present themselves if you truly believe. And I just feel like you're taking a leap of faith, Pisces. You're taking a leap of faith in a new relationship or with a new relationship or even putting yourself out there for a new relationship. This is an Emperor. It's a card of stability, structure. It can be a card of growth and it can be a card of knowledge. Either somebody seeking knowledge, like there's somebody there to help you, or this is you kind of laying down the law as to what you want, knowing what you want in a person or a partner. This says your plans are on target and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. I also feel with this card that you might meet somebody like at a retreat is the first thing that came to mind, but that's not what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a business where you have to go to a lecture or you have to go to a meeting or it's something you have to do. And there could be somebody there that you will meet. Possibly, but you're really opening yourself up for this. You're really opening yourself up to let somebody come in. Now, the Emperor can also be a card of, it's a card of stability. And it's telling me that you're not looking for somebody that is not stable. You're not looking for somebody that is not, you know, in good standings. Like, you know, they have a job and they have money and they know how to, you know, they have manners. You know, you're looking for somebody that is, that has their life together. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Eight of Hearts. We have Eight of Cups energy. We have the Nine of Wands. I always feel like I'm so dramatic when I shuffle these cards, but they're so big. This card's coming out. Oh, it's in reverse. Nine of Swords. Interesting. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. All right, Pisces. We have the Eight of Hearts. This is a card about, I feel it's past energy because it's under the New Beginnings card. I think this is the card, this is the energy you're getting away from. And this is talking about you being able to walk away from a situation or a circumstance or a person that did not have your greater good, that they didn't have you in their heart. And I think there was a lot of love there, but there wasn't any growth. I think it was a cold and callous thing that happened on their part, and you had to walk away from, you had to leave this energy. In doing so, though, you're ready to start new. You're ready to see what else is out there. You're ready to be the instigator of your own life or your relationship. You have Nine of Wands. This just shows that you're battle weary. You've been through a lot, you know. I feel like you've been through a lot, but there's still a lot that you want to do. There's still a lot you want to experience. There's still a lot you want to take on. The Nine's an end of a cycle, completion. It's gaining wisdom. I also feel like it is not lowering your standards, not lowering your standards. Hold true to what you want, Pisces. It's out there. I think there's a structure. I think there's a discipline. I think there's a, I think the Aries, the organization, I think that's what you seek in a sense. You seek that structure and stability. You don't want somebody that is all over the place. We have the Nine of Swords, and that's a card about worry. It's a card about anxiety. It's a card about not being able to put your thoughts to bed at night when you try to sleep. Sleepless nights. Nightmare dreams, you know, that type of energy. Holding yourself back, holding yourself down, not allowing yourself to heal almost is what I'm feeling, to get out of this energy. With this Nine of Wands and this rigid part that I'm feeling, you might need to lighten up on yourself. Whatever standard you're holding yourself to, you might need to lighten up a little bit so you can free your mind. It's almost like you think about it too much. You're putting too much thought into it, and it's not allowing yourself to not only be free of it, but it's not allowing yourself to have that where you go to bed at night and you shut your mind off. It's like yours keeps going and going and going and going. Overthinking, in a sense, comes to mind. And it's under the Emperor, which is structure. So it's almost like, again, holding yourself to a really high standard, which there's nothing wrong with it, but you have to let it go. You have to let it go at times. You have to let it go at night. You have to let it go. You have to have your rest. You can't obsess over it. I mean, you can. You can do whatever you want to do, but you shouldn't, is what the cards are trying to say. Six of Hearts, Four of Wands, and what is it? Eight of Pentacles? Yes, good. Bottom of the deck, we have Six of Wands. We have a victory card here. Beautiful. I feel almost like, and it's weird because it's this way it's divided. I almost feel like this is the first half of the month, or this is the energy you're coming out of you're coming into this energy is what I'm feeling. But you know, as well as I do, you can't have one without the other. There's some effect that you're going to have. So that's why we do the cards this way. You have the Six of Hearts. So this is a beautiful card of kind of remembering how things were in the past. Maybe remembering how it was when you grew up. Could be remembering how it was when you were in this past relationship. The good times. I always think of that as, you know, even though you can have a relationship that ended badly or poorly, there's always a lesson learned. And if we can take that and move it forward, take that and go, wow, I really liked this part of a relationship. So that's what I'm going to focus on. That's what I'm going to look for. I'm not going to focus just all on the negative. There's structure, stability, again, that you're looking for. You want that. You want that structure. You want that stability. You want that organization, and not really power is not the right word I'm looking for, but it's a card of growth. It can be a card of celebration. You have two cards here to celebrate. You know, Six of Wands is a celebration card. It's a card of having something go your way, being acknowledged for something. Wands is passion, desire, action. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles, and this is a card of perfection. Wow. I almost feel like it's like if you don't get everything perfect, it's almost like an OCD energy. It's like you got to keep doing something over and over and over again to get it perfect. Also, I mean, with the Eight of Pentacles, and if that's the case, there could be a counselor involved here, because the Emperor makes a great counselor. There could be somebody there that you're talking to, somebody there that's helping you release some of this anxiety and worry and stress. Eight of Pentacles is also a card of, it's like perfect imperfection. It's like, even though you know you can do something over and over and over again, it doesn't mean it's going to be the same every time. Eight is a number of power. Your pentacles are your abundance, growth. I almost feel like you are I almost feel like you are getting your ducks in a row, setting yourself up is what I feel. It's it's like coming out of this heartache. Okay, all your top cards talk about, you know, hearing things. You get a messenger of emotion, kind of putting yourself out there, new beginnings, ready for a new start. The Emperor, it could be a new person coming in. It could be a very logical thinker, or somebody coming in, maybe somebody that you are going to meet as far as a job interview, or something from work that you have to go to, that you can meet somebody there. So you have all these powerful cards about new beginnings and new people coming in, and then you have this hold that the past has on you, Pisces. And you throw in your worry and anxiety, and you throw in the almost like, what if I'm not good enough energy. But yet you want structure and stability. It's almost like you have this is what I want, because that's how I feel with the middle section. And then on either side is pulling it apart. It's like, this is what I want. I want to manifest a new relationship. And then remembering the old relationship and how it ended, and how, you know, it could have hurt you, or how you felt leaving it. But taking the good from it and trying to move forward with it. And then putting in the worry and anxiety, and then the repetition of, I just almost feel like same thing, different day, same thing, different day. Nothing's going to ever go my way type of energy. It's almost like you fight with yourself. But we have that beautiful energy of victory. So this just tells me you're going to get through whatever it is that is holding you back, or you think is holding you back. Because we do have a movement forward card. We have the beautiful Three of Wands. You're going to make your decision, and you're going to move forward, and it's going to be very victorious for you. It's going to be a very good thing for you. Again, knowing that all relationships aren't like the one you just came out of. All right, we have the Eight of Hearts, we have the Six of Hearts, and we have the Fool card. Let's pull a clarifier. For Pisces, please. Clarifier. Six of Hearts, the Fool, and the Eight of Hearts. Nope. Whoa. Yep. Yeah. See, it's getting over that heartache. Getting over this. I think you're still in that mode. I think you're still getting over somebody that hurt you. They hurt you deeply. But what you have to know about the Three of Hearts is that some of our best lessons are lessons we've learned when we've been hurt. And that's what I said about the Six of Hearts. Knowing that you had to walk away from something that wasn't serving you. Knowing that you had to, I just think it was a cold, calculated thing that somebody did to you. Taking the lessons that you learned from that. Taking each of these swords out one at a time, and knowing what they mean, what they represent. Taking the good out of a relationship and moving forward with it. Knowing you're going to get past this energy. 3 is a number of growth. So you're learning from this. You're growing from this. Know you can get out of this energy. And I think with this card coming up, you're ready to get out of this energy. You're ready to put it past you. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to, again, kind of go, yeah, well, I learned my lesson. Or boy, I learned a lesson. But don't hold yourself to such a rigid line, I guess, or you know, you want stability and structure. You want somebody that can show that to you. Look at that. 8 of Cups again. Walking away. Walking away. It's the same card you have right here. We have the moon energy. Let me see if I have the moon. Full moon we have on the 18th. It's in Libra. New moon Pisces on the 2nd of March. That could have some significance for you. I almost feel like, I feel two things with this card, especially with the 4 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, and then the Messenger of Hearts. I feel that going into a new relationship, and it's probably a bad thing to do going into a new relationship, but it's like, if it happens, you know, I'm not going to think twice about walking away from it. It's like, I've done it once, I can do it again. I'm not going to think twice about it. I can do this. I know I can do this. What I've been through before, it's almost like it can't be any worse. I can get through this. You know, if it's not what I'm looking for, I'm just going to walk away. I'm not going to put myself, it could be years and years you might have been in a past relationship. It's like, I'm not doing that this time. I know what I'm looking for. I know what I want. If it's not it, I'm moving on. All right, we got 2 for this one. This one popped out 2. Oy. Yeah. Beautiful Queen of Swords energy. And the 7 of Swords. So we have the 9 of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, and we have the Emperor. The grounding energy, the Emperor. Again, taking charge of a situation. If you can't do it, there's people around to help you. Guidance. Authority. Knowing you have to put, it's like you have to put your thoughts to bed before you go to bed. You have to let that go so you can rest and heal and sleep. Working on yourself. Having growth within yourself. We have the 7 of Swords energy. And the 7 of Swords energy is, again, about your thoughts, communication, actions. I feel, again, it is lessons learned. I feel it is, I'll know when someone's deceiving me. I'll know when somebody's doing something behind my back. Sorry. It's almost like planning ahead. Planning ahead. You know, you could be in a new relationship or starting a new relationship, and it's like, well, if they do this, I'm doing that. If they do that, I'm doing this. It's being ready, being prepared. And again, the Queen of Swords. You're not going to let it get as far as it got in the first time around or second time around or however many. You're going to cut through the BS. You're looking for the truth. You want honesty. You want fairness. And you're not going to put up with it. You're not going to put up with anything that's not there. You're looking for truth it's like the integrity. It's almost like the military, I feel, like that rigid, knowing what they stand for, knowing where you fit in, growing with a person. And anything else, it's just not gonna fly with you. You want the structure, stability, truth, honesty, fairness. And it's like, I just feel, Pisces, it's like, this is what I'm asking from you. I'm doing it. If I'm doing it, I expect the same. I expect the same. That could be how your old relationship started. You might have thought, this is it. And then it's almost like the rug's pulled out from under you. The true love. And I think that's what you're looking for. Again, I think you're looking for that stability, that structure. And I can't read that. Let's see. Family. Yeah. Long term. That structure, stability. You want that to hold you up. You're looking for the true love. You want somebody that's going to make your heart sing. And you want somebody maybe you want to start a family with. Or maybe you have a family. Maybe you want to blend a family together. Or it can just mean that you want somebody that feels like family. That, you know, you have that familiar feeling with. But I feel it more of having that structure and stability, that you have that, that's being stable enough to have a family, maybe. All right. And this is, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And again, I think that's what you're doing. I think that's what you're looking for. The structure, the stability. Literally a partnership, not a one-sidedness. Again, somebody that maybe you can start a family with or grow a family with. Last card, guys, we have Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. I just see this as cutting out or breaking down what is not serving you. Knowing the red flags, knowing the triggers. Knowing you want to build something strong. Working on it. Repetition is, you know, that's what I said with the Eight of Pentacles, being repetitive. This card down here. Trying to get it right, maybe. Working on it to try to get it right. Working on it to have growth. The sabotage is, I think, the past relationship. The Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords energy is a sabotage. Being hurt. Rebuilding, though. Rebuilding. Persistence. Persistence is a very good word for the Eight of Pentacles also. Persistence. Persistence pays off, right? And again, I think you know, going into this relationship or going into any relationship that you have up and coming, that you know the flags to look for. You want the structure. You want the stability. Am I seeing a person coming in? You could be talking to somebody, communicating here. There could be somebody that you're talking to. You could be meeting somebody through work, or meeting somebody that is a peer. And if this isn't you, it's somebody like you that is looking for structure and stability and truth and honesty. That's a possibility. And even though she's a queen, it could be male. I mean, it's just the energy. All right, guys, good luck to you. What an interesting reading. You'll have to let me know how it resonates. Pisces, I do weekly readings. I post those on Saturdays. If you're interested, you can subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, and you can get a jump on the week ahead for you guys. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Please stay safe and healthy. Until next time, Pisces, good luck to you guys. Really, it's a good reading, and it's something I just feel, don't beat yourself up over things, is what I keep hearing. It's that replay, that repetitiveness, you know, getting out of your head so you can grow. All right. Take care of yourself and each other. Bye for now.